Hey everyone, welcome. So today I am making a new kind of a video talking about prices of two commodities, which are gold and silver. And I wanted to discuss with you these commodities for a specific reason, is that they have seen a good dip in the past week, and they are around very important levels which we should be eyeing. And personally, I am a firm believer in having these securities in your portfolio. Like, for example, now what is really happening is that these securities are there is a possibility that these securities are available at a discount. And why do I say that? Is because they have seen a good dip, and eventually if they see a good rise in the future, think 2-3 years down the line, if we see that these securities are currently at a discount, and if we don't see these levels in the future, then there is a possibility that these securities are at a discount right now. And why not have if we have an opportunity to accumulate these securities, then why not go ahead and accumulate them? So Jim Rogers, a great investor, recently said that these securities such as gold and silver are available at a great discount in the market right now. And in the small term, they might be giving a stress to you, but if you see 2-3 years down the line, these securities will be the ones which would have given you great returns. Stocks, on the other hand, people believe are overvalued and are bound to come down in the future. On the other hand, these securities such as gold, silver have already come down very much from the highs and have seen a great dip. So they believe that these securities are at a discount right now. So before you jump on and start buying them, I would suggest you to see these levels and keep an eye on these levels. So basically, let's start with gold. So we will look at the gold US prices, and then we will look at the gold prices in the Indian market. Because the gold prices are the ones which take leadership, that doesn't happen that if the gold demand is good in India and the prices of gold are falling in the US market, what will happen is that we will see a fall in the prices, because gold prices in US are the leadership prices. So we follow the prices of gold there, and our prices are affected in a certain manner, looking at the prices which are going on in the US market. So if you see the gold prices, this area is the one. So we will look at the monthly and the weekly charts, because we are looking at the long-term horizon, these securities as a long-term investment. So we will look at the long-term charts. So this area around $1,715 to $1,680 per ounce. These are the levels which we should be eyeing to enter. And what you should do is buy in tranches. Don't go and buy at once. First, buy 25% of the total amount you were going to invest. So buy 25% for more first. Then if it falls down more, then buy 25% more. Then if it falls down more, then 50%. Why I tell you to do this is that you will be able to buy in tranches, and you will be part of the run. If in case the trend goes bullish, you would have some money in the security, so you will have the skin in the game. And if it falls down, your average is going to get better. So there is nothing to lose if you don't go and buy at once. If you buy in tranches, it is better and beneficial for you. So in the monthly charts, this area of 1715 to 1680 is the level which we should be eyeing. And if we go in the weekly charts, this is a great area, great support right now in gold. But even if the support doesn't hold, it should hold 1680 levels. So the area we are right now in, I think this is the area we should start accumulating gold. If we look at the Indian market, the prices is around 45,900 right now, but the prices will be different when you go and buy it physically, because there are GST and it's and a lot of other factors which come into play. So in India, the price is 45,500 to 44,500 is a good area to start accumulating gold, and these securities are a good hedge against inflation. So I would suggest that yes, you should have some exposure in these securities in your portfolio. At least have 5 to 10% of your at least have 5 to 10% in your portfolio gold and silver. You should have some exposure to these securities. 45,500 to 44,500 in the Indian market is a good level to start accumulating gold. Now let's go to silver. I like silver more as a security as well, because it is more volatile and it is good for trading. But yes, if you want to buy it physically, then obviously gold is better, because gold is more helpful and more useful, and it has more uses. So in the US market, the $22 to $21.5 is a great area to accumulate these securities. You should buy around these levels and start buying and keep holding on to it forever. Not even forever, then you should hold it for like 2-3 years for sure. And 30 is the area which is very important for silver. If silver crosses $30 in the future, in 1-2 years, if it crosses $30, then I see it going to $45 to $50. And imagine what will the price of gold and silver around that time. So in India, if silver crosses 77,000, then there is a possibility that silver might go to 99,000. Silver might go to 99,000 and 99 to 1 lakh. So we should be eyeing these levels. Then if we look at silver, silver is right now at 60,300, and 58,500 is a great support. I don't see it going down below that. So 60,000 to 58,500 is a great area to accumulate silver, but right now it is near a good level, near a good support area where you should accumulate silver. 58,400, 500 is the level I don't see silver breaking. So my suggestion is start accumulating and keep holding on to it and buy in tranches, because there is nothing to lose if you buy in tranches. If we break 74,300 or 77,000 area, then I see that silver might be heading to 95 to 1 lakh for sure in the future. So my suggestion, keep adding silver and gold whenever there is dip, because these might be the levels where you won't see these securities in the future. Because if you see, these securities are also seen as a safe haven. So when money was coming out of equity, the money was flowing into these safe haven securities. In March 2020, the price of silver was around 33,000, and in August it made a high level was around 77,000. So in 5 months it was double, and that was a great cycle, and right now it is accumulating in a zone. But if this level gets broken in the future, then these levels are also those levels which won't be there to be seen in the future. So go on and start accumulating however you want in your trading accounts or physically, but yeah, keep exposure to these securities. This is my suggestions. And if you like the content which I'm sharing, then please do like this video and hit the subscribe button, and see you in the future videos. Bye bye.